Railroad officials in Minnesota told lawmakers today that they have significantly improved their safety records in the last year. That's after widespread complaints from the Minnesota legislature about increased oil train traffic and danger from possible derailments and explosions. Pat Kessler reports.
Thousands of rail cars carrying flammable North Dakota crude oil pass through Minnesota every day. But after widespread complaints from local communities and the state about possible danger, Burlington Northern, the largest oil carrier, says it has spent $326 million to make it safer.
Those problems have been largely resolved because we have, in fact, spent a lot of money over the last couple of years on capacity in Minnesota.
BNSF says derailments are down from 45 in 2014 to 24 through November of 2015. Grade crossing collisions down too, 56 in 2014, 35 through November of 15.
To analyze the
railroad has installed automatic braking systems to automatically stop or slow a train, and now has a smartphone app for local officials. It will tell them in an emergency exactly what the train cars are carrying. But some say it's still not enough.
Absolutely not.
Members of a southern Minnesota environmental group said safety improvements didn't help when a train derailed in Brownsville several months ago. They say they're getting more dangerous oil traffic, not less.
Now it's coming closer to us, just 10 minutes south of La Crescent. Red Wing, Winona, and all of these cities, we're becoming a energy transportation zone.
Well, Governor Dayton is proposing more than $100 million for 3 grade separations, new warning systems, and more money for first responders. The governor says he remains very concerned about the slow pace, he says, of rail safety improvements. A big deal at the Capitol.
Yeah, and we also know, Pat, that emergency training is still a big concern.
Yeah, it is for a lot of local communities. They say they don't have enough equipment and training. If there is a train derailment and explosion like elsewhere, the state now has 4 emergency command centers in different parts around the state. Governor Dayton wants to build an emergency training center at Camp Ripley for a lot of folks to travel there, centrally located.
All right, Pat. Thank you.
You bet.